Hey, we're talking about Alf, and I hate video games.
Hi, we're talking about Alf, and I love video games.
How's everyone doing out there?
How's Alf 3-1 doing?
Ooh, very good.
Thank you. It wasn't, but thank you for saying it.
Cast and quit. We're not playing that game, okay?
We're playing Lives of P.
Exactly, see? It gets it.
Yeah. That's what's so crescent fresh about me is that I get it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I gotta close out this browser.
As long as, the concept of it is explained to me and the parameters that surround it are well-defined.
Mm.
I do get it in that case. It's honestly not that hard to help me get it.
And he loves Alf and has complicated feelings about video games. Very valid. I also have complicated feelings about Alf. Just knowing what happened behind the scenes on that show. But everyone loved the finished product. Everyone who worked on it loved the finished product. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I gotta move the mic. I keep forgetting to do this. So sorry if that made a horrible sound. Hey, Beekeeper, Andy, Bad Road. There was one other person, and I cannot remember who it was. Hi, Slocks. Alright. Something happened behind the scenes. Basically, it was a miserable show to work on. There were, like... The guy who plays Alf as Puppeteer was really demanding and difficult to work with. There were trap doors all over the stage that people could fall into and get injured.
Oh, there would have to be, I guess, for Alf to exist in the ways that he existed.
Mm-hmm. Basically, yeah, it was a very miserable experience to do, but it was something that they still loved to do regardless. Alright, let's switch over here. Let's get this this video game going. Our puppet femboy who twitches a lot.
I mean, not dissimilar.
Like climbing or jogging. Shader compiling again. Always with the shader compile. That was a very quick shader compilation. No, I don't even know how they can fit ads in there.
I know, right? It's like, hey, shouldn't you get the new DLC?
There could have been a chimp involved. Oh no.
Did you say this Fortune Smellers thing?
Huh?
Just back from the Fortune Smellers convention, have I got some stories about video games?
I've read it now. I don't know what it means. Oh, right. I forgot we had the best costume.
I didn't because I watched these episodes back on the day. Or I try to. Sometimes I don't get there. So I super didn't forget about...
stovepipe hat, raggedy cloak, and a clown nose.
Stovepipe hat, raggedy cloak, a clown nose, and then
an
a wood-cutting naginata.
It's called a bone saw. But what bones?
Those are big bones. Hey, buddy.
The Witch's Tower and Princess, the final performance by Adelina, the greatest prima donna. Oh, right. That's who we're trying to find here.
Oh, right. Yes. So, last time, we beat the bunny siblinghood.
Mm-hmm.
And we killed their eldest member, and all of the rest of them said, you're gonna fucking pay for that.
Mm-hmm. They were the ones who tried to kill me first.
They did try to kill us. They even had a whole coffin that said liar on it.
Yeah.
To put us in specifically.
Yeah.
That seems sort of mean, I think.
That's interesting that they are aware that Pinnochio here
is Geppetto's puppet.
Well, is a puppet capable of lying. No one else has known that.
It is interesting, but then once we got done with the fight, we got into their, like, their hideout, and they had journals that had, like, honestly, a lot of information about the town that it seems like thugs shouldn't have. We also found the golden coin fruit tree,
Yeah,
which is on a timer, I guess.
yeah. We can probably go see it now.
Probably.
Assuming it grows in real time and I don't have to be in-game while it's going.
In game for 9 hours, just letting it tick down. That would suck.
Uh-huh.
What was the
Go
other
check
thing?
that out. It's back at the hotel. Well, we got to this neighborhood.
And the reason we're here is because Geppetto, like, finally gave us the key that opens this.
Mm-hmm. I think we collected all the treasures around these streets and are going up to that building. Or else that's Hotel Krata that's that building.
I think that's the hotel that's that building.
All right.
Because we didn't actually get very far down Isabella Street.
Hmm. Now, if only I can remember where the fuck the coin tree is. Through a door here somewhere. She's gesturing for me to come. Oh no, she's looking at this portrait.
Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
That portrait of her as a younger person.
Yeah.
Mm.
And she just stares at it all day.
That's
I think she was one of the prima donnas.
Mm-hmm. Prima donna means first Madonna, which is absolutely a misnomer because it was coined after 1 AD. Thank you. It felt like it wouldn't get there, but I'm glad that you laughed.
Mm-hmm. We already engorged our porgan.
Yes, the Hotel Krot being where we are.
Yeah. I just gotta figure out this is the way that leads out to Rosewater. Just the way to the tree.
I think it's the way to the tree.
Okay. Which lets us use a mechanic that has been introduced 20 hours in and doesn't sound useful. No, this is the street.
I was wrong. I apologize.
So Rosa Isabel Street,
which is the wishing cube or whatever it is.
Yeah. I can load one thing in, and then I have to go back to the tree. Oh my god. Okay, it's minutes, apparently.
Oh,
it's
not hours.
Hours.
Okay, that's better.
But it's not ready yet. So
well, it says that it's 4 of 8, so you could probably go get 4.
Yeah, but I don't wanna. I wanna get 8.
That's fine. You can. I personally don't give a shit about this mechanic.
Me either.
So,
like, maybe it's useful, but it does not seem like it.
I would have to really look over what the fuck the other wishing stars do.
Mm-hmm.
Because the one we have right now is like something that would be a consumable.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, is like all the cubes, or all of the cube fuels or whatever, looked to be no different from any other consumable. Except you can't carry as many. And you have to go to the fucking Stargazer to refill it. Like, I don't know what this is about.
Kratos is the city of thieves.
Yeah.
Right.
Thieves and puppets.
No.
Ah! I'm a puppet!
That's a lot of blood.
I've seen more.
Have you?
I keep hearing someone sneeze. Seen lots more.
Oh.
Y'all hearing someone sneeze on that side street?
No, but I am eating bin. So mostly I'm just hearing crunching. Oh.
Yeah, sneezing and coughing. Over here, it's coming from the left. Oh, now it's singing. Why? Nope.
Hey, you knocked the top off their candlestick.
Yeah.
Now it's just thick.
A regular stick.
It's a regular stick, can't hold candles with it at all. Is it in that theater?
Past here.
Oh, well, we can't get around there by conventional methods, so...
Pinnochio can lie, but he can't climb over waist-high walls.
No.
Oh, and this is the coffin.
Remember, Lauren's.
All right, we're trying to find a bottle of really good wine.
White lead wine.
Yeah. That looks comfy.
You know, it's better when your partner is supporting you by the hips.
I don't know, this is pretty impressive, honestly.
No, this is impressive, but, you know, in terms of, like, being okay for your back, you kind of, yeah.
Here, I'll support him.
There you go.
There we go.
Here we go.
Much better.
Yep.
A mechanic that's introduced 20 hours in and doesn't sound useful. Is this FF14?
Like, the second you put a timer on something that doesn't really need to have a timer, I reject it instantly, wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I kind of time out on it a lot.
Like the...
That's not gonna... This side...
like, all it's doing is getting you a very specific kind of currency that is tradable for a very specific kind of... yeah, that looks like you're gonna fall when you try it.
Oh, let's give it a go. You serious?
Huh.
Totally solid floors fall out from under me, but this shitty bridge... Oh, hey.
She won too, Jish. She had the iron poker in the other hand.
Uh-huh. I'm impressed. Okay, I think we'd been in this room. Yeah, this is where the jesters start.
Oh, hey.
Hell yeah. You
Yeah,
can
this
block
perfect
it.
parry and explosion.
Wasn't a perfect parry, sadly. My health is counting down.
Oh, sure is, huh?
Oh, right. I forgot about the terrifying babies.
Oh, right. Babies.
Yeah,
They did that. They decided to do that?
yeah. You're going for all kinds of horror movie tropes.
I reiterate my question from last week. The puppets were designed to do, like, tasks. To be household servants and public servants, largely.
Yeah.
Why did they make fucking babies?
Learning aids, comfort for grieving mothers, possibly friends for children.
Yes.
All kinds of reasons to have robot babies.
Right. This would have been before the term Uncanny Valley would have been invented. But certainly they would have known it when they see it. Right?
Think. Huh. I don't think they're gonna survive.
Yeah, they're probably done.
Do the roll.
Do the
roll.
Do the roll. Roll, do the roll, do the roll, do the roll.
I wish that when you weren't within aggro range of an enemy, you could roll without using stamina. And I'd just roll everywhere. Ah, yes, I remember this. Right.
Uh-oh.
Well, they are just offset from each other.
You might also carpet.
That's why I'm not getting any stun.
Yeah.
Or minimal stun. Here? Can too climb over waist-high walls, says Pinocchio.
All I have to do is put my face to the ground and lie hard enough.
They put it that way. I don't like it when they set up something for in a way that looks like you're supposed to sneak attack them, but then they make it so you can't sneak attack them. I think that's really shitty, and they do it in Dark Souls too. Alright, okay. We had a ladder at some point. Let us get down here.
There's a ladder.
Now, this is the one we kicked down. I need to remember where it comes from so we can take the shortcut.
Oh, hey.
Hi! Can we just be friends? We can be hanging buddies.
You wanna talk about how the match is going?
Look, we're both puppets, we're both clowns.
Uh-huh. You're both hanging inadvisably high above the street.
Mm-hmm. And we both twitch a lot.
Yeah. And you're the best of friends.
I'll help you down. Dang. Okay, so if we just go straight through, then we get to the ladder.
Yeah.
More games should let you ambush enemies. More games should also let you make friends. Agreed.
Oh, right. I remember this road. This is where we died because
there's like a million
there's
dudes and mounted machine guns.
there are so many motherfuckers here.
Oh, fuck. Right, and these guys
He's got
have
a
these,
gun.
fuckers have these fucking rifles. Over here.
Excellent.
Sorry, I gotta get over here. Yes, I see that. All right, that's a good way to get at the throwy guys, the Topsy Turvers.
I like Topsy Turvers so much. I like it very much. It made my heart very happy when you said it.
Well, I'm glad. That's 2 down. There's still 2 more, though. Also, it looks like they've got 2 riflemen with them.
Mm-hmm.
Get this one.
Oh, we just want to talk.
Talk with my bone saw. That's the talking organ, you see.
Mm-hmm. The T organ.
Yes.
Oh, well. That's a shame.
I was hoping. Oh, bull.
You seen...
Okay, apparently I do not have enough fuel to do that.
Yeah, you ran out of spring.
Now I've got... Alright, I forgot I have a 3rd amulet slot now. Increase medic safety, increases weapon attack. Usable items. We want here. God, you don't have enough space on your fucking hotbars to really have to give a shit about this cube.
I agree with you.
Fortunately, I do in fact have loaded into the cube something that's useful in this exact situation.
Which is the lever with the slow heal.
Nope. Legion. Oh my god, that's so much worse than a consumable.
Oh no.
That did nothing.
Yeah, that did not bring up your puppet strength very much.
Ah. How the fuck did he shoot me if he hadn't even posed for it yet? That's such bullshit. Alright.
I think it's actually the Topsy Turver back there throwing something at
There's
you.
no explosion, though. You have to wind all the way up. They didn't have time to do that. Legion, I don't... What does one restores Legion?
Legion magazine.
There we go. Legion charge. Wow, okay, that's
Okay.
exactly as bad as the cube.
Okay, so the cube isn't worse. This is not good.
Yeah, I don't know why that restores so little. Just makes me have to use a bunch of them at once. Gotta get him out of his spin. Go.
That lob.
There we go.
That's right up close.
Just needed to be a little careful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here.
It's one of those goatsy chests.
This is, yep. This is gonna be the song that's playing in the background. I guarantee it. And we'll go back to the hotel and listen to it. No, it's a dancer's sword. Alright, let's try it out. Let's see what this combo looks like. That is a big sword. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
It is also much slower than I'd expect from something called a dancer's sword. Oh, that's a cool...
Oh, there we go.
Bet it's a dex weapon, though. Yep. You could fuck with the handle and make it a strength weapon, but... you know, I'm kind of...
You like your...
I'm in a committed relationship with this bone saw.
Yeah. This is the technological charity of construction.
Right, and this is also the wrong... Yeah, it's always the glowing side that you can get through. The other side shocks you because apparently some sadist invented this town.
Like, hey, don't go this way. You could just have it not open, but...
Nah, it's gotta shock you so you know not to try again.
Yeah.
Like we're hamsters or something. Don't do that to your hamsters, by the way.
Absolutely don't do that to your hamsters. I don't know how you would, but if you were trying, don't.
Yeah, definitely leave that part of hamster care to the professionals. And by the professionals, I mean no one, because that's not hamster care.
Basically, cool spine, bud.
Yeah, it's a... Oh, I like his jaw.
Oh, it's very...
Just hanging.
Yeah. It doesn't... It's... Like, it's a puppet.
And I should make an emote out of that.
We already don't have enough emotes for all of us.
We've got enough emotes, I just have to get around to doing it.
Oh.
Executive function and physical energy have been in short supply. This looks like a boss room.
It sure does, huh? Hey, check it out how you're going to fall off. Yeah, right.
Okay, I have really good balance.
Uh-huh. No, I'm saying check it out. You're going to fall into here and there's not going to be a way up.
Yeah.
So yes, this is absolutely a boss arena.
Yeah. I only have the one. No, I have two. This is gonna be a mini boss, though, right? This doesn't look like it'd be a full boss room.
Fuck around and find out.
Are we gonna fight the music box?
Yeah.
Because she's cute.
So it's
thing.
it's the truly scrumptious fucking scene from the end of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, except duo combat.
That's what Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was missing, was combat. Can you imagine adding fight scenes?
Can you imagine Dick Van Dyke just two-fisting his way through Creepy Sweetsland or whatever the fuck that kingdom was called.
Oh yeah, and just like spinning his cane around like a weapon.
Oh yeah.
Did he use a cane in that movie?
No, you're thinking of the Mary Poppins scene where they're in the animated land. But yeah.
Dick Van Dyke's British accent was very Steven Universe.
Huh.
Oh, chim chimney. What's that? An accent? From where? Dang.
No, which part of England?
Huh. I honestly expected things to go to shit as soon as I landed.
Big same.
Let's sneak over here and get the treasure behind Spine Guy.
Yeah, what happens if we don't activate?
If we just do not engage.
What happens if we do not engage with Truly Scrumptious? Trudy Scrumptious? What the fuck is her name?
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie recently enough to remember most
Her last
of
name
it.
was Scrumptious because she was the heiress to a chocolate manufacturer or something. Ooh!
Someone really wanted this puppet dead. These red roses just pushed into her joints. Dang, that's... So, like...
I don't think the
That's-
Six of Swords is usually depicted like this.
Uh-huh. So, like, that's really gruesome. Like, even by Dark Souls standards.
Yeah, this is pretty rough.
I guess they figure they can get away with them because they're not biological humans.
Yeah. Which, you know, I have opinions about.
Especially since they've already proven that these puppets are sentient.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's why they go for gruesome, to make it hit harder.
Yeah. What makes them choose these words, do you think?
Oh. Alright, need to go a little more Hank Hill on that.
Oh.
Near Automata. You want to hear a joke? Near Automata.
Way.
Right? Is there any way out of here at all?
Can you interfere with the state?
Not really, no.
They want you to attack that pup.
Yeah, I'm trying to find any way to not have to attack that.
I admire and appreciate that about you. They are absolutely not going to let you out of here until you hit that puppet with your...
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck, it's like Iconoclasts all over again.
Uh-huh.
At least this time we don't have a personal relationship with the person who they're forcing you to leave behind, despite that you could absolutely get a... Look at this. Look at this. Pinocchio is strong enough to hold this bone saw.
Uh-huh.
He can survive a 100-foot drop. And you're telling me he cannot mantle up this fucking stairwell. Like, come on.
I'm not in particularly good shape, but I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't look
It'd be-
graceful or good doing it,
It'd be a struggle.
but I could get there.
Alright, fine. Let's attack this adorable little puppet girl.
Really?
Nothing?
Press A to investigate.
How did this not pop up till now?
It didn't pop up until now, right?
Anyone else notice it popping up before? Because up here, neither of us saw that.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are.
Oh good, she's
Oh.
still alive.
Springs, even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know.
Ooh.
Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be...
You're speaking English.
Sweet.
Let's have an encore performance of Pain.
For the red actress
Adelina Coudet.
Oh, there she is.
Dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina.
Okay, so she... Why did my... Jesus. For long combos.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's horseshit. Thank you.
Ah, okay. There.
Oh, dang. Nagged.
So she
Desperately
will not
need to
stop
heal. There you
that.
go.
Yeah, she will not stop that combo until you perfect parry.
Yeah, it looks like. I also don't like how they made Nier Automata thing.
For me, if you would.
It had the potential to be interesting, and then it was
Nazi apologia.
yeah, kind of Nazi apologia instead of that.
Ah, I know my spacing. Not my timing
I
necessarily,
was gonna say,
but I do know my spacing. You notice that circling counterclockwise is working?
uh-huh.
God, I hate this genre.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets.
Purple counterclockwise. Just keep telling people.
Right behind her, hey?
Yeah.
That's really excellent. Alright.
Circle counterclockwise. I keep telling people. People get mad at me for saying that.
Sister. As promised.
Okay, that's really good.
Yep.
Oh, the blood fell away a little too quickly.
I think I agree with you, but that was a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I had one.
All right. So let's take a look at new mask.
I'm sorry, just that dramatic fucking pose when he went to that train with the big red clown nose.
Oh, and character info.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the brim and the shadow over his eyes.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Oh, shit. The white lady's mask. We don't have the red lady's mask,
We don't.
which means she's just blaming puppets.
Right. I don't know, maybe puppets killed a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. And had very good reason for doing so, judging by what we've seen.
Yeah.
The increase in our stamina has been a big help.
It has. When you're swinging around a massive fuck off crosscut saw.
Mm-hmm. I like those fights because they never change the background music. So they always have a specific music playing in the background before you get there.
Mm-hmm.
All the hunter fights have been really, really excellent. Come coming for me?
I want to say immersive, but that's not the word I would.
Rose Estate incident left as a mystery. The city of Krat decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigation on the disaster that took place in the Monad Charity House known as the Rose Estate. Ooh. Ooh, that was the place that started as an orphanage and became a school.
Uh-huh.
This was to prevent chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. The petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. I wonder if this is political. Do you think this...
I wonder if this game is political.
The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. The Monad Charity House, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family, many students and refugees. The leader of the alchemists, Valentinus Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemists. Chaos? Oh no.
Jack Garland's here.
Oh, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you. It's just how I sound. He's so good.
Yeah. I really thought I wouldn't like him, but it turns out I like Jack Garland quite a lot.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Roll.
Hey, look what we found. Unfortunately, this is where the Topsy Turvers.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it's right at the end. Huh?
Yep. So that'd be a hell of a thing to slip past. That is a hell of a sight, huh?
Heal up. He has, ooh, there's a butterfly around.
Thanks, Gemini. And we got a Crescent Moonstone. Dim Ergo Chunk. And that looks like it's all that's over here. That is a fragile bench. That's the real anti-homeless architecture right there. You try and take a nap on that thing and it just collapses into a million pieces.
You just splinters in all your shit. That's what...
Yeah, I'm looking around here.
Okay.
Saw that treasure, but I cannot get to it currently. On the other hand, it doesn't look like there's a way to get it from in there either. Probably have to go around.
Over the rooftop, step in time.
Step to the music, step in time. Yeah, here it is.
Oh, alright.
Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. I don't know why that song's came right to my head when you said it.
We were just talking about Mary Poppins.
That's true.
That's certainly why I made that reference.
Alright, we've got almost 10,000 ergo.
Does that hurt? Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted the blue thing.
The blue thing over there.
Hey, nice hat.
Yeah, cool hat, bud.
Gonna see about leveling first, though.
We're gonna fight this person?
Doubt it. They look like they're gonna be, they look like they're gonna try to manipulate us with some fancy words.
I'll use my power to help you.
Good. Let's level up then.
Edward points out another way to say nearly 10,000 is over 9,000.
That's true. Those vitality, guard regain, legion, and weight. I need to raise my capacity until we're no longer slightly heavy, because that's what diet culture has done to us. Fuck. Thanks, brain.
We're slightly heavy.
That's true. As am I. Resplendent! As well, right? And it's so much faster than in Dark Souls. Just have animation every time you do it.
Crack it in your hands.
Just crack it in your hands.
So that's the thing that works for Dark Souls
Kinda.
specifically, because Dark Souls really wants to spend your playtime establishing that the world you're in is real and has right?
I'm glad they changed their mind on that in the remaster.
Yes.
It's not that important.
No, not really, but like, hey.
We need a few hundred more for another level. So.
Do you want to wait on it?
I'm gonna just sell off some stuff that I'm not gonna eat.
Sell up to 5 attribute resistance MP.
I think that's enough.
I'll use my power to help.
I'll use my power to help you.
You're 80. Yeah.
Guess I better roll down the stairs then.
Comes from somewhere beyond the sea. There was a you know the game Later Alligator?
I'll use my
So there's a character in Later Alligator that shares like a video that it was watching with you. And just like sends you the link, which when you click it resolves a real YouTube video of that the animators put together of just like an alligator person falling down many flights of stairs to somewhere beyond the sea.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dark Souls wants you to know the world is real and has rules, is what it said.
Yeah.
Hi, Jay, Sam, and
Dahlia. Hey, sweethearts. Yeah, so you have to crush the thing in your hand because it's important that you are releasing it from the container it's trapped in, because the container it's trapped in is also important. It all builds into the same power struggle metaphor that the entire narrative is based on. So you sitting there and crushing fucking cold blood dew or whatever every single time is boring. It does get boring, but it's there to specifically serve a world building purpose.
And later on, they learned to do world building less obnoxiously.
That's 1,000% true.
Hey, what's up, hat friend?
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this.
You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a
There's so many people who don't realize that we're a puppet.
We have a whole thing strapped onto our arm.
I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you.
Small kindnesses like this give me something.
He just said she's on Rosa Isabella Street.
Yeah. And is in a black dress, apparently.
Haven't seen anyone like that.
Every day is harder than the last. Please,
Bring me her
belongings.
As he repeats everything he said backwards.
Mike is picking up game audio a little bit still.
That's why I've been turning it down. The problem is we can't do it with headphones because there's two of us. Fortunately, the game audio has not been picking up except for that guy in particular's voice. At least that I've seen. Alright, this is the sewer. This isn't Rosa Isabella Street.
Yes, this does look more like a sewer than a street. But what is a sewer if not a street for human feculence?
I thought you were gonna say turtles.
That would have been better.
Please go loot a body for me. Yeah, that's the energy I got too.
Anyway, puppet souls.
And now. Hi, diddly dee. A murderer's life for me.
Maybe we could think about a different life.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh, okay.
So you can just kill the first one, no problem.
So, by Rosa Isabella Street, they mean just this one road?
I mean, yeah, basically everywhere from here to the hotel, I believe.
Alright, certainly we can find a corpse on here, from here.
Squanch. Wear a black dress is the only thing that we know for sure.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well,
That's a shame. Still got there. I'm glad that we got the upgrade that makes our Legion restore when we kill.
oh yeah.
Makes areas like this go much more smoothly. Forgot about this guy.
Like Dre.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm locked in my basement, etc. Plus, I forgot about Clint. You look a lot like Clint. Yes, you do.
Is that them in the alleyway right there?
Could be. Sort of snarl. Alleyway.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
That's the way down, so they're not down there.
I'm probably going forward, but I'm going to make the trek all the way back to the hotel to check.
Yeah.
It's not that long.
And, like, fuck it, free ergo.
Mm-hmm. I work hard for this ergo, thank you very much.
Between the plague and the rebellion, there should be corpses all over. I mean, there are.
There's so many corpses, human and puppet alike.
Hey, friends, if you're like me, you wake up in the middle of the night screaming, where are all of those corpses?
What is that from?
That's from Simple and Ollie.
Ah.
Because the kind of ongoing conceit with the Precious Roy shopping network bits is that Syphil is slowly losing his entire shit having to read these product descriptions.
I don't see what the point of having other Legion arms beside puppet string is.
Like, sometimes they'll set the thing on fire.
I don't think she's gonna make it.
No, I don't think she's coming back from that one.
You know, until we go to a Stargazer. This is a really incredibly
I don't know why I was prepared to hear you say Starbucks.
Yeah, go to the Starbucks, perch her right up.
Yeah. It's like, I'm just leaning over this fucking...
How did you survive that?
That's a lot of damage.
Why do these babies have so many hit points? Babies are slow and healthy, just as you might hope that a baby would be.
I definitely want baby to be healthy if for whatever reason I am put in charge of a baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that.
I mean, if a baby moves too fast, that's going to be terrifying.
That is true. I have seen Trainspotting.
Mm-hmm. The horror movie about babies, Trainspotting.
Tonka Tough. I don't know if you look at the memes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Fast baby! Woo-woo!
Sure.
And that describes Trainspotting.
They're built Tonka Tough. They're toys and children are rough on them. That is a statement you have chosen to make, and I don't disagree with you.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, that was it, huh?
Yep.
Damn.
I just went for the perfect parry and missed. Oh, damn. These trucks are built Tonka Tough, which is different from Ford Tough. Let's approach from the other side this time. It'll be quicker.
Can't haul. Sure. Can't haul a guitar, but you can haul a fish. The tree is aglint with gold coin fruits.
There is.
I might have gone to 10.
Yeah, 8's kind of a weird number for it.
Sounds like it was quite an imperfect parry. Well, no parry is perfect. It becomes perfect when you accept it for what it is.
Mm-hmm. So, I just realized what the song that the doll was singing, was bringing to mind.
Uh-huh.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the whole world laughs with you.
That's nice.
Thank you. I don't remember the rest of the words. Branch. I missed. Oh, I almost got the backstab. It's timed it slightly.
Yeah.
The saw-wheeled tooth.
And I'm standing on one foot.
I like how quick that charge attack is compared to the wrench. Because with the wrench, there's way more wind-up on the second hit.
Mm-hmm.
And the second hit is, of course, the more important one when dealing with large enemies.
I just went for the perfect parry and miss. Describes my first 20 hours of Sekiro before I finally started believing in the power of the sidestep.
Mm-hmm. People sure want you to believe that there's only one way to play Sekiro.
Yeah.
Don't know why. It doesn't advantage them any to make you think that. It just makes the game feel really bad for people who maybe don't have the timing for the parries.
Yeah, but that's the fucking quote-unquote Dark Souls fan aesthetic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is to make everyone try and feel shitty about the way that they play a video game.
Yeah. Remember, the way you play specifically is the hardest way to play. Every other is easy mode.
There are...
Dang it, I got a perfect parry, and then I dinked off the fucking planter.
You sure did.
And that's why we don't let Dark Souls fans into this chat.
No.
Hello, YouTube. If you're a Dark Souls fan, you're not welcome.
Well, let's gear down just a little bit.
No. There's a reason I say I'm the only Dark Souls fan. And that's because I'm not allowed in this chat either.
That's true. I did ban you.
It's true. So I thought that was her because I saw the black overskirt.
Yeah.
But the rest of her dress is very yellow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so probably forward from where Delightful Dan the goddamn Candyman is.
Yep. The trouble with this game so far, like the maps are pretty easy to memorize, stuff like that. You know, it doesn't have a lot of these Souls-like problems.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really bad at communicating which direction it wants you to go on a particular map.
I agree with that. And the reason I agree with that is because I just watched last week's stream where we did spend a fucking half hour trying to figure out where the gold tree was when it was in fact directly through the door next to us.
Yep. Oh, hey. Hi. My friend. Thank you for joining me. For real though, I just want this outfit. Like the whole thing.
With the pantaloons and the very high boots and the whole deal.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get you, I'd give you, rather, your Christmas present. Would you like it?
Yes.
Give me a moment.
Okay. All right, this is... If you enter from this direction, you get the horror movie baby scene. I'd forgotten about that. Dang it. Fucking door frames. That's gonna be my catchphrase from now on. Fucking door frames. I've got a prime time slot. But Sue, you are the only Dark Souls fan.
Didn't wrap it because we felt like hell on and off for the last month.
Yeah, I feel ya.
I hope that you enjoy it. I gave it my best shot.
Oh, thank you.
It is lipsticks in red, black, and white.
Wonderful, thank you. My face has been taking makeup a bit better since getting on the Infrared.
Mm-hmm. Big crinkle.
Mm-hmm. LCO1, LCO2, and LCO3.
Yeah.
The true names of the colors. Oh, okay, it's a shrink wrap. Trying to figure out where to undo this,
It's got like a zipper pull.
Yeah, it's a shrink wrap with a perforation stamp.
Neat.
That's my favorite kind of packaging. Because it's easy to open.
More things generally should just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, every appliance I've ever opened should do that.
God, appliances are the worst. Because you've got the fucking styrofoam, and then somehow there's like an air vacuum holding stuff in, too.
Uh-huh.
Opening the box. The box is actually weirdly hard to open, so that's fun. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's coming from the side.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. That is a wild tube.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize it. It sort of looks like it's supposed to be wood textured.
Yeah, it
But
doesn't look wood textured,
yeah,
especially because it's like
dusty
almost
pink.
flesh tone.
Yeah.
Ooh, lightly scented.
Oh,
Got a bit of a cherry scent to it.
I believe you. I'm not going to be snorting your lipsticks. Literally just groaned out loud at the appliance styrofoam vacuum. Hate that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fleshwood says Bad Road.
Ah, yes, the flesh wood.
You know.
That's where all the flesh trees grow.
Yeah, like in Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Oh, come on.
Long weapon syndrome strikes again.
Yeah. One of the biggest problems I have with Dark Souls specifically is that enemies don't bonk off walls and can in fact attack you through them. While your weapons, even if you get them to stop bonking off the wall, they don't hurt anything past the point that they touch the wall.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I'm pretty confident that the person we're looking for is not on this portion of Rosa Isabella Street.
I agree with you. They should have a better like, this is what a street is.
Yeah.
What they want us to do is go on another street.
Yeah.
What is wood but tree flesh?
True.
It's nutritious and delicious tree meat. Tammy Radbody loves tree beef.
Hell yeah.
Bonk should be symmetrical. No, I will not rephrase that. And you shouldn't.
Hey, you know, Bonk has been through a lot. And,
sometimes Bonk just needs to be cared for.
sometimes he gets, like, a black eye. And, you know, then he eats some meat and he turns bright red. He can't always be symmetrical.
Yeah.
If I'll ever play Bonk, games are rad.
I never played Bonk, but I have a very clear memory that has never left me since childhood of Kevin from Nick Arcade coming back from a video game challenge where the players played Bonk. And he's just sort of like mumbling along to the jingle that plays while they move from one side of the stage to the other, and he just goes do 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 do, and Bonk has got a big old head.
Y'all ever play the two Super Bonk games, though? Because those games get wild. Like, Bonk's Adventure and Bonk's Revenge, those all kind of fit the theme of Bonk is here and he's trying to stop the encroachment of brutalism by dinosaurs. And they've all got that kind of theme for it. And then Super Bonk is brutalism is already here, let's fuck everything up. Bonk goes like through a whale's intestines and to the moon.
So when you say brutalism, what do you mean when you say?
Just big old concrete building.
So that is what I knew brutalism to be. But like I said, I didn't play Bonk, and it seemed like a weird fit for the statement you're making. I guess not.
So none of these lead directly to the tree, so that's a shame.
Yeah.
I wanna figure out where I know there's a door directly there from the hotel.
Yes, there is.
And I know that because we were surprised to find ourselves back in the hotel when we opened that door. It was really weird. I think it's upstairs, but it's like at the opposite corner as was Isabella Street.
That could be the case.
This leads back out to the intro.
Yeah.
Man, I'm craving coffee. Could make a cup of coffee. That's an interesting thing is,
You want to take a break? It's 10:12.
Yeah, as soon as we find this fucking tree.
I agree.
The thing about the Zomig, and this isn't true for other, ephedrins, but, or triptans, not ephedrins. This isn't true for other triptans. Zomig specifically, here we are. Zomig specifically makes me crave coffee.
Alright, you remember how it's a person?
Uh-huh. Sometimes I think this game's symbolism and such are a little confused.
I agree. largely.
A lot of the for real. When are we gonna find out that he's the Phantom? Because he's clearly the Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
Stalker, please. If you pick some fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Yeah, certain voices just come through the mic really bad, and others don't. Right, purchase.
It's a frequency thing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we can buy star fragments if we didn't have like 64 of them. Also, the other one is functional items. Alright, so yeah, we can carry one of these stones in the wish cube, which is fucking pointless. And it uses these up completely. They don't like recharge when you go to the fucking save point. I do not understand the point. Most of these are for the Spectre.
Most of these are for the Spectre. I think you're right.
Yep, which absolutely proves that he's the Spectre.
I think that is a thing that's coming together, although I don't understand it myself. Yet. I still don't like this mechanic.
Me either. It's just kind of not good. Like, the Spectre already trivializes the bosses. Why would I want to fucking make them more powerful?
Having found the tree, would you like to make your coffee?
Yes, I'm just gonna get back into the
hotel proper.
I'm gonna go all the way back to our culvert.
Oh, okay.
Because then I won't forget where we're going immediately.
I'm aware that a culvert is a type of sewer because of corp line, but I don't know the difference or if there is a difference.
I believe culvert. No, I don't know.
Okay.
I thought I knew, and then it got away from me. All right, so we're gonna go to the break. I'm gonna put together a cup of coffee. See, first you take the cup, and then you put the coffee in it, and that's how you put it together. So before we do that, remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't ever have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second command are more ways that you can help. These are all current campaigns, things that you can do right now. They are kept up to date by my Sib's Joy. September is Here With Me streaming. Right now it's in the other room, so not here with me streaming, but will be. It is September and Remy in the chat. Please let her know if there's anything else that needs to go here. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way up to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Alright, so we're gonna go to the break. That's this screen. We're gonna run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. We'll be back in a few minutes, and I'll have a cup of coffee with me, hopefully. We'll see you shortly. And we're back.
You're back here front.
And how?
You talked to the eye?
Did I talk to the guy?
Did he see?
Oh, the eye. Okay.
Get it?
Yep. He's from Idaho.
Or Wyoming.
That one's a stretch, even for this show.
I fucking love that line so much because its eyes like I'm talking about 12 Ounce Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Don't watch 12 Ounce Mouse. It's a bad show.
It had good ideas.
It had some good ideas, but was unfortunately created by 2010's Cartoon Network.
Mm-hmm.
So
had a lot of the same problems as Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I can't fit. Look at that. Pinocchio could totally fit in there.
I agree.
You know.
He'd have to set down his giant cross-cut.
Oh, and he's not
saw.
willing to.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wait. He could go in sideways like this.
I guess he could.
Yeah. And then he'd be defended, at least from. Oh, hi.
They're coming.
Hey, they're like the babies.
Yes.
Ah, what? Oh, he threw shit at me. What the
gross.
fuck? Not cool.
I hate that.
No throwing shit at Pinocchio.
So the babies were actually sewer monster trainers.
Ah, and they were training these sewer monsters.
Yes.
I should probably not roll through what is obviously shit water, huh?
I can't imagine it's good for your springs and joints. That's the name of the cat, by the way, is Spring.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the name of the cat is shit water.
No, it's not Figaro. It's Spring, and it's named after the creative director's cat, who's called Bonbon, which means spring in Korean. Although I'm not certain if it means spring, the mechanical implement, or spring, the series of weather patterns we're pleased to call a season.
I mean, judging by the themes of the game, I'd say the mechanical implement. As soon as I grab this, something's gonna come up behind me and punch me off the ledge.
Or fall on top of you and throw you off the ledge.
One of those.
Gemini's emergency protection.
I can't use those at all.
Can you plunging attack?
I absolutely could. There's another path over here, though.
Yeah, you should probably take the path that isn't obviously dangerous.
Ah!
Sucker.
I parried your shit.
Literally,
Shit
actually.
parried.
Dark Souls font shit parried.
Wow. I love the sound when you die in Dark Souls.
Oh, the chime.
Wow.
Yeah. That's sort of Hans Zimmer wow.
There's so many things to love about Dark Souls, and the people who play it don't love none of them.
I know, right?
Aw. Didn't parry it.
I was just watching Playframe put out a video today. Every time Dan of Playframe plays a Souls game and gets into a space where it's like, I'm gonna have to fight this fucking thing like another 20 times. The head. It's the zombie head.
Is that how the zombie puppets' heads were?
I think so. No,
'Cause
the
it's got-
zombie puppet's heads were open at the top.
Yeah, this guy has horns at his temples and another one in the back.
Huh.
Plus, I don't think this is a puppet. I think this is a human.
Oh, is this late-stage petrification disease?
It might be.
That's a shame.
Oh, hi. Ooh, I like you.
Ooh, yeah. You're
I like-
long.
That's a ballerina right there. Oh, fuck.
Fuck it.
That is a cool enemy design.
I think she just has the smile part of the face.
No, it's just the neck and there's a connection there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It does look like a smile, though.
The Glaswegian grin.
Alright, so this is clearly the way forward, so I should check that hole first.
I agree.
Alright, let's go check that hole. That's what she said.
It is what she said.
That's not what I meant to do. Whoops, now I have an electric saw. Which, honestly, a useful thing to have just in general.
Oh,
an
yeah.
electric saw.
You can cut so many things with it.
Alright, let's go. Let's drop down this hole, and we're going to plunging attack. Try plunging attack. Like how I swiveled in the air for it? That guy's throwing shit at me.
Yeah.
That is weird timing.
They like run up to get in position. It's like, okay, hang on. I just got to readjust the elbows.
And then instead of diving for you, they jump into the air and then move forward like they're a fucking Mega Man sprite or something.
Uh-huh.
Ho ho ho! I'm your bad guy this time.
It's me, the half of a torso flinging shit at you.
No.
Oh, they're coming.
No.
No, that's fine. Listen, it's okay.
Alan Alda voice. No.
I'm not familiar with this particular Alan Alda quote.
Oh. It was kind of a pseudo catchphrase for Hawkeye. When he didn't want to do something, he'd go, "Oh, no. No. I like the sound.
It's a good sound.
Alan Alda, great actor, great comedian, great guy. Ah, gotcha this time, fucker. Thought I wouldn't expect it, huh? My hat's all green. This is nasty.
Yeah, it's gronky down here. So here's...
Really? No ambush? There's an ambush. It's really well hidden.
Chonk.
Yeah, it's just from right off camera. Like I swivel the camera around and it comes from the direction you're just looking.
A small part of me, and I want you to know that I would never listen to this part. Really wanted to just slug you in the arm.
Oh no. Ah, fuck. This guy again?
Oh, it's the big lad. It's just his head's off.
Yeah. This guy's from Boston.
This guy's from Boston.
There we go.
You know who I haven't seen wrestle in a while?
Who's that?
Alec Price.
Oh. Is he from Boston?
He's insufferably from Boston, yes.
Ah, does he get really mad about other people's clam chowder?
I haven't heard him do that, but it sounds like the sort of shit he would pull.
Well, I found another treasure.
He's like Miz levels of nuclear heel.
Ah.
Like, he's actually so good at it that even the marks can't, like, cheer for him, right?
Uh-huh. All right. So what's in the box? You notice that he'll stop to open these ones, but the safes he just immediately rips the door off without checking.
So these have latches.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's for our P organ.
Hey,
insert into P organ.
Quartz sounding isn't a pair of words that I really wanted to think of next to one another.
What's that? Which celebrity has that store Goop? Because that's
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, that's something Gwyneth Paltrow would sell.
Quartz sounding rod?
Yeah.
Yipes.
It's true.
You're not wrong. Yipes still though.
And she'd say that it's makes your erections last longer or something. So that's our NC-17 rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get there
got that for the day. All right, well, we're right back around to here, so that was a nice little loop, and I'm totally cool with that.
Also, drugs are good, and you should use them safely if they help you.
Yes. Even if it's something that people think that doesn't need to be helped, anxiety is one that people self-medicate for, and that's 100% valid. Even if you think your anxiety isn't bad enough to warrant that, give yourself a little more credit. You can worry with the best of them.
I hate that. I hate that so bad. That takes away all of the good feelings I had with Topsy Turvers.
Hey, we haven't found your wife yet.
Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street.
Yeah, you said that.
So much.
But she was not there.
We went all the way up and down Rosa Isabella Street.
Didn't find any wine either.
That's true. We haven't found any wine yet. We had to go pretty far before we found the fake baby for that lady who couldn't see her baby anymore.
That's true. We become more human by lying our ass off about things that don't even need to be lied about much of the time. That's the game's message. It's kind of strange. Oh, it's too early. That's okay, because this guy just ran in for the combo.
Like, with the game that the trailer for this showed, where it was like a robot puppet being strung up on a thing that said APAT, right?
Uh-huh.
And the idea that sometimes it is necessary to lie to survive.
Mm-hmm.
We sort of felt like we saw, oh, here is an angle that they could deliver an interesting, like, idea on.
Mm-hmm.
But all of that has sort of fallen by the wayside, and we're just doing, like, usual Dark Souls stuff now.
Yeah, like, I feel like there should have been a lot more story as we went in order to bring this across.
Yeah.
Because this is fun, but the narrative is definitely taking a back seat, which is something that Dark Souls never does.
Yeah. Narrative design and world building is, like, the thing that I like most about Dark Souls, even though I'm not a fan myself.
Well, you couldn't.
It said covering its ass.
Well, you couldn't be, because I'm the only Dark Souls.
Right, obviously.
Not even a single wife on Rosie Isabella Street. It's true.
No, listen, there were a lot of wives, just not that guy's.
There was one who had a black overskirt. Oh my god.
Alright. That'll work.
Uh-huh. One charged attack seems to get her every time. Oh, fuck. And she goes straight from being charge vulnerable to stunned in the same hit.
Benjinji's are a repair tool.
Fucking Vanini. That guy skeezes me out, and I really hope that's the intention. Oh, hi. Wanna play? I'll play.
You played pretty good.
Uh-huh. We call it one shot, one kill. Oh yeah, that reminds me. One of the battle passes on Overwatch that Alice got a voice clip from that was Widowmaker. Instead of saying one shot, one kill like her usual thing, she says, well, sometimes it's 6 shots more.
Ooh.
I thought that was very
Alright,
funny.
listen, sometimes they move very fast, okay? This is not a good French accent.
No. Bonk.
One shot, one kill, like that one pump, one cream. Is that like one pump, one cream? Broke Behind the Bastards, which is, I'm told, a very good podcast.
I see it come up on YouTube constantly.
Yeah. It is, they were telling
Oh,
me.
come on!
Well.
Nope. Oh, I rolled out of one of them. The other one got me.
It could be worse. They could have come out of a cake.
That's true. I think I would have liked that. Hey, everyone! We're gonna get laid! That's actually what brought up Alf. Because I was saying that I should have made, hey, everyone, we're gonna get lied the toot. Which maybe I'll do that next week. But I ended up saying it in Gordon Shumway's voice by accident. Hey everyone, we're gonna get laid! Ha!
I don't want that.
This motherfucker right here. You see this? You see this
You
fucker?
see that son of a bitch up there shooting at you with a flaming crossbow, I think?
No, it's a fucking musket.
Ah.
Or else some kind of rifle.
What an absolute fuck jerk.
Right?
There's glinties when you can pick up a thing, right?
Yes. It will always be a blue thing like this.
Okay. This is the way through.
Yeah. Will get us right back to the second Stargazer. So this is the other half of Rosa Isabella Street.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, excellent. So we're gonna
So
find
that guy's dead wife is probably around here somewhere.
behind the hair in the wall.
Right. The hair in the wall.
Oh shit. That was your dead wife.
What the fuck did I just play?
I really hope that that was the intentional feeling behind it.
I don't think it was. I played a lot of that person's games in preparation for a couple of different any keys.
Ah.
I don't think they do bad work.
They have an odd idea as to what's scary or meaningful or deep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, did he run off to try and get her? Yes, he did. Ah, he's pissed now. Oh, fuck. Ah!
Oh, wow.
It's okay. I only go like 10 feet because we opened that door.
Yeah, that's true.
See, they've come up with a new kind of ambush. That's good, because now I don't know where they're all gonna come from.
You've just exploded, or you've just opened the thing. Get ready to explode ambush.
Yeah.
The explosive Joker was hiding in a cake.
The whole time.
Ambush.
Joker teeth.
Your body explode.
Get close and
Alright, they made finger teeth too.
Finger teeth?
Yeah, that was another one I put in for any key. It was a short story. It was a nonsensical short story about a person who, like, buried their father's hands or something like that.
Ah, I figured out a new way to break them.
Nice.
Just go right up to them before they get a chance to dive. Oh, that's real good. I'm so glad.
But it was only shown like one word at a time, and then you had to press a button after each passage was done, and then it expected you to remember all of the buttons you would press.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this Cole Cassidy bullshit you're doing?
It's very...
He did a back roll and then was on his knee to shoot me with the gun immediately. That's some wild shit right there. The animations in this game continue. Ah, old the
Ah, old the R.
Exactly. See? It's the old the R. And it's over Theodore Books. See, this is why, you know, light up
those
signage.
are letters of Theodore.
Huh?
Oh, except for the L. Never mind. And the A. Don't listen to me. Don't fucking perceive me. I don't want to be here.
But like, this is why light up signage is always going to be at least a little inferior to painted signage. It's a great example right here. Also, there's Gaspard. Theater Gaspard. So that's a different theater than the Herald Theater?
Yeah.
Why are they right next door to each other?
It's the theater district. I don't know what you want out of me.
It was a good answer.
I figured out a new way to break them when you find a new kink.
No, fuck off. No, one of you has to die. Ah, fuck. I need to be using the puppet string.
Get there.
Ran out of stamina. Oh, come. Oh! The puppet string is really sensitive as to whether you're going to bump into something or not.
There's another baby in there. I'll bet you any amount of money it explodes.
Or else there's going to be more babies. Oh, they're in front of the safe. Oh yeah, look.
Oh, that hole in the ceiling?
Yeah, I'm not going to step directly under it.
That absolute fucking monster closet up there?
Uh-huh. Oh, there was another baby there too. I was right. Ow.
More sweet.
Yeah, there he is.
There you go.
That was supposed to land on my head.
Uh-huh.
Oh, meow.
Yap it.
Alright, well, here's some skeleton in black ooze. That's kind of like a black dress.
That's almost like a black dress when you think about it.
Yoink. God, I love that animation.
It's very good.
How is Babby formed? Apparently out of skeletons and oil. Arch heavyweight frame. It is a little heavy. It is a little heavyweight. It does give lots of defense. I feel like I should raise my weight capacity a little more before I try equipping it, though.
I think that's a good idea.
We went everywhere over here, so we're taking a left.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
Good adventures go left.
Oh, hey.
It's just a puppet? What on earth
What do you mean, just a puppet?
Hey, Jiminy, you're being racist right now.
I thought Gemini was technically a puppet, too.
Wedding ring.
Alright, I guess let's bring this back to the guy.
Oh, we saw the... I'm sorry, can we look at that site over there for just a moment?
About the guy with the flamethrower?
Yes.
I want his flamethrower.
You should maybe kill him and take his flamethrower.
I'm sure it won't let me take it.
Didn't we see a news report about this person that married a puppet?
Yes,
It
yes,
was
we
a big
did.
to-do.
We did. They are very much treating relations between humans and puppets as relations between white and black people in an age just post-slavery.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your flamethrower. Got physics and everything.
Really good flamethrower model.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go back and give the wedding ring to... Oh, hey, Bone Ball.
I love balls of skeletons. Skeleton balls. Oh, he's gonna keep throwing them, huh? Look at him. He's cheering. He's dancing.
He's so excited to be throwing these balls.
Oh, I like this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another dancing. Oh, that's a Topsy Turver up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to the guy with this wedding ring and be like, hey, sorry about your wife.
I heard it on the news this morning. You hit him just when he ran out of fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That's why I couldn't take his flamethrower, because it didn't have any fuel. I get it now.
Like the chainsaw.
I'm not trying to be sarcastic about it. I'm actually saying it so that repeating it out loud so I can understand what you're saying. Bonk.
Try plunging attack.
Yep. You know what the great thing about a weapon that's taller than I am is?
It can stop
Plunging
time.
attacks.
Oh.
I ain't gonna miss with this fucker.
No, I don't understand how you could. There's an investigate next to that.
To the
Yeah, I think it's the poster on the wall.
Oh yeah. May the greatest tribute of the present century go to the Red Actress. Who else can we pay this tribute to?
Okay.
So the Red Actress is dead. Killed the White Lady, who was her sister.
Uh-huh.
And that's as much as I know currently.
Oh, my Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet.
No, that wasn't my
She
business.
was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love?
Why are they called hidden doors and not investigates?
Melody.
That's very good.
My Melody.
I just lied to him.
Your words were everything to me.
I told him I found a message that said that she loved him too.
My guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster.
I didn't bring that.
Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling.
Give them control over their speech.
When I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you
Or be patient with them when they can't communicate exactly the way you want them to.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have.
I wonder what makes them choose those words.
The love melody I shared.
Dolly in the chat says, I've definitely seen a human in love with
You
puppets.
found true love one day too.
The ergo is whispering. I like that it's not your gears are reacting anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Is that what the P organ is? The heart?
I believe so. That's the intention, yeah. The heart or the brain. Depending on how symbolic you want to
The
get.
harder the brain, the better to have.
Yes.
I've watched Into the Woods exactly once,
Mm-hmm.
and like, there's shit in there that's just never gonna leave.
I always think of the YTP of it. Would.
Oh yeah, the Ellie Spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are two very good videos.
Would.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh. You don't get another weapon hit.
I know that's not true. You know what the P organ is? The pancreas?
Yes.
Into the woods and out of the woods and home before dark.
Mm-hmm.
House.
Oh, fucked it up. It's okay, because I just backed out of it. Because I know my fucking spacing.
You'll never have to walk. Sorry. Got stuck in a thing.
Ah.
Nice.
Ah.
Well,
Oh. Ah. I knew I didn't have enough fucking HP
Block.
to survive
Yeah.
it. That's alright. Fly or die.
we're not home before dark. Then it becomes night in the woods, and that's a whole other game.
That one's about schizophrenia. It's very nice. I remember when Ninja Theory said, we're making a game about schizophrenia.
Yikes.
And then Night in the Woods actually did it well, and Ninja Theory still sucks. They're making a sequel to it now.
Yep. I think it's out, actually.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Ah! Damn it. Damn it. I forgot around that corner is where the man is. Ah. The wind-up is slightly faster. For real? Alright, gotta actually concentrate on the game, I guess. Bonk.
Get chunked on.
Hellblade, yes.
Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, and now it's Hellblade 2.
Senua's something.
Yeah. I've not played it myself, but it's also not my thing to judge whether it's good rep or not.
Just agree that it's
I agree with you that that's what I'm saying. I agree with you that it's bad rep because it's your thing to care. Nope, that's not how to phrase that.
There, fuck this guy.
You absolutely have a more commanding knowledge over the subject than I do, and I should trust your judgment. And I do trust your judgment.
How to take Psychosis and make it into a bad cartoon. That's Senua's Sacrifice right there.
Ableist ass fucking piece of shit that got lauded for representation.
They claimed they worked with, quote, experts and people with psychosis. And I guarantee you that they either didn't or they didn't listen to any of it in the end.
Like Sweary said that about fucking JJ McField and Deadly Premonition 2, and I'm like, bitch, where?
Ah, come around the corner, bud. Yeah, what's gonna happen? What are you gonna
Engage me on my terms, you dickweed.
I was just gonna stand in the doorway, I guess. That's fine, I don't need to go in there. You can stand there forever for all I give a fuck.
A lot of people hire consultants just so they can say they hired consultants and then ignore them.
Yep. That's for damn sure.
No, I think I don't want to touch that one, actually.
But then there's Night in the Woods, which is a good game about schizophrenia.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend that to basically everyone.
Never drink again or go out in public.
Oh, hey, look. There was a shortcut here. This one. Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant.
Hell yeah.
That is the most Dark Souls item name I have ever seen. That's more Dark Souls than Dark Souls.
More Dark Souls than Dark Souls.
Now, where the fuck is this coming out?
We did team stream it. Is that saved anywhere?
I'm not sure.
Was that before we started doing the YouTube stuff?
Maybe?
I'm gonna have to go look at that, but I would definitely remember if I made a fucking title card for the Night in the Woods streams.
Right.
Oh,
Night in the Woods subtly does the thing that Katie especially has said many times. All you have to do to make a sanity meter not ableist is rename it to fear.
It's the one fucking thing. Fear is an emotion that ebbs and flows and has a measurable effect.
Bonk. It's a stealth game. I miss the dedicated
Pictured stealth weapons.
You know it. I'm that fucking.
Watch out for the.
Oh, yep. Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wonderful.
You're just fucking launching into your tirade and then get cleaned out by a bone ball.
Oh fuck. Of course multiple ones are attacking me. Go over here. Why couldn't it throw the ball after these guys appeared? What the fuck?
Oh, they have the flamethrower.
Oh,
good.
no.
That's good.
Get the fuck out of here. Nope. Roll, roll, roll. There we go. And you?
Let's have you.
Bonk. That's what I was saying. I'm that one fucking rogue with a fucking greatsword backstab. Oh no.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh,
shit.
Watch out for the...
That's literally just it.
Watch out for the Topsy Turver on the left.
Yeah, that's Pennywise.
Yeah. That's just penny wide.
Penny wide, excellent. Alright, come over here so that Topsy Turner can't interrupt. Oh, he's got a boss health meter.
And an extendo.
Oh, yes, beautiful.
Hell yeah.
He's a boxing kangaroo.
Roll, roll, roll your ass out the fucking way.
Bonk. Ooh, oh, no. This is fine. No backstab, too big. Oh, he's got that spin thing that other guy that we had to try and fight in that tiny room had. That's actually pretty easy to time. Or at least pretty easy to figure out the timing for. Aw, come on. A groin thrust?
Yeah. Tim Curry, Dolphin.
Uh-huh.
The character who backstabbed with a shield bash.
Stealth Paladin?
Ballot.
Not a mad clown. Ah, I was gonna go for the charge attack.
Ooh.
I forgot about the groin thrust again. He's not a mad clown, he's an angry clown.
I am an angry clown. I actually have to check this right now, otherwise I'm gonna lose my shit at myself.
Mm.
Oh, I should have plugged you in some time ago.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I prefer evil genius. No, don't do that.
There are no evil geniuses, just really determined assholes. Bye-bye. That's so good. You just walk up to her, wait for the explosion to start, and back away. I know my goddamn spacing. Nope. Oh, you're fucked, bud. Crispy said. You don't even need to stop and look at me. You know you're supposed to be sitting right now. Cut it out, please. He's a butt. Frisbee will do anything to see if he can get a rise out of someone. Sometimes it's endearing.
It is an unfortunate fact that we do not have the Night in the Woods stream.
Aww.
It is simply a wonderful memory for us.
Mm. Really? Get over here.
We did a full voice act thing with all of us and Andy and Alexis and Slox.
It was a blast.
Oh, no, wait, is that why it's not? It is on Slox's stream channel, they're saying.
Okay, excellent.
It didn't click with me that it wasn't on our channel, but of course it wasn't, because y'all were doing the voices for,
both
for Mayday, yeah.
Alright, let's see. Alright, come on.
At the very bottom, you can just sort by age. Ah, that's excellent. I love that information.
I'm on fire.
After I'm done watching, has to play all the Sonic the Hedgehog games. That'll probably be next on the list. Oh, you barely fit up there, huh?
Yep. I was wondering if it would actually let me get up on the ledge or not. That makes this fight a little easier. So, will low ground strategy work? God damn it. There's more of them? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I think just like hiding the Mad Clown puppet all the way there.
Oh, there's apparently a slowdown at the end of that swing.
I just learned that there's a Lilo and Stitch live-action remake in the works, and I fucking hate the Walt Disney Company. You're correct to hate the Walt Disney Company. I don't think you need to have a CG Stitch.
They better make him a Muppet.
They're so not gonna make that a Muppet. You know it's gonna be terrible-looking CG.
Uh-huh. Come on. Oh, do your super attack again.
They saw Sonic go off and went, hey, we have a weird little blue creature we can make a film out of.
Yep. There's that groin thrust. I remembered it that time. Fuck.
I think they just got pirouettes.
God damn it. I knew it was coming, but I didn't get far enough back. Just want you to...
Fuck, now I do want a Muppet adaptation of you, Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, proper Muppets make most things better, except Muppets are owned by fucking Walt Disney now, too.
Uh-huh. So they could do it.
They could do it. They won't.
Just trying to get him to get the white health bar.
The last Muppet thing that I think I really, really enjoyed was, No You Shut Up.
That's down. This guy's rough. I can barely get enough hits off on him.
It is 11:16.
Oh, yeah, I should save it for next week when I'll beat him on my first try.
Yeah, that sounds like the pattern.
That's how it always goes. All right, so thanks everyone for joining us. Let's go to our Patreon shouting. If you would like to join these wonderful patrons over on Patreon, then I highly recommend clicking this link or going to patreon.com/squirrellily, where you can get exclusive videos and other things.
There's all sorts of things. I should have drawn the postcard already and haven't.
But we have 4 patrons. They are Melissa Case, Sage, Andymonium, and J Unionize Everything Except Cop Slogan, Conduit of Queerness, Mage of Life. Thank you all so much for helping us to just keep this thing going.
Keep it going. Da, 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 da.
Then over here we've got our schedule, or schedule as they say in some places.
I say schedule sometimes.
This can be one of those places then.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Thursday. Ooh, Andy's gonna start on Signalis. Finally giving in to going at Signalis again, huh? It's pretty cool, even if it's a little confused at times. And then Alice will be hopefully finally finishing the clusterfuck that is Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII
I
Reunion.
can't imagine how much more game there can possibly be in Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, unless this pit stop in fucking Bergamot or whatever the fuck it's called is gonna be a 4-hour layover with a whole bunch of side quests.
Oh, you know it will be. And it won't affect anything else ever. That's the thing about this game. None of the things in it that weren't in Final Fantasy VII actually affect anything else in all of Final Fantasy VII. It's not a useful game, it turns out.
No.
I even quit.
I see why they felt they had to remake it. Because they are not going to get to the part about Zack if they follow the... And there's no good reason why they have to. But the sort of general turn of events, we're not going to get the Zack stuff until, like, way later. But they need to introduce him now so that he can pay off later. So Crisis Core, unfortunately.
Gotta make sure people coming in on Remake, which is a weird thing to think about. There are people who are coming in on Remake.
I agree with that.
They gotta make sure that they know who the fuck this guy is. Without having to play Kingdom Hearts.
When he fell into the live stream in last week's stream, when he fell down that thing, is that when he went to Kingdom Hearts Land?
He fall into the live stream?
I thought he fell into, well, not the live stream, but a big pool of live stream, a big pool of Mako in the Genova reactor.
Oh, I don't even remember that. I wasn't paying close attention.
That's fair.
But yeah, that's what we can, that is definitely something we could say. No, because it's younger Zack.
You're right.
Younger Zack in Kingdom Hearts.
I think he might just look like a teenager. No, you're right.
Doesn't have his flicked back hair.
You're right, because all of that happens earlier because Herc's younger too. And we get to when Sora meets Hercules, Herc's already like 25 or however old he's meant to be in the main body of the film Hercules.
Muscles years old.
He's Muscles years old.
All right, Friday, we got July with more The World Ends With You, an actually really good Square game. With heavy involvement from Tetsuya Nomura, unlike Crisis Core. Saturday will be Bric-a-Brac with Willow in the daytime and early evening, and then Demon Dog playing Half-Life on the Xenon Fiber channel. Willow's channel is Willow Miss 23. Demon Dog is on Xenon Fiber. Sunday, we got more Willow in the daytime, and then Wandering Beekeeper on the channel of the same name, playing Roots of Pacha. Monday, we got Remy and Annie getting back to Super Mario Odyssey, and Tuesday, we got Annie with probably some more Witchfire, along with more Willow during the daytime. Wednesday is back around to us here with Liza P, and then also Bad Road playing Bioshock on his channel, which has the same name as he does.
He got to the big scene today.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, approaching the end game.
There's still quite a bit of Bioshock left after a man chooses, a slave obeys. But, like... Yeah. Hustling up on it.
Going into the last act, anyway.
Yeah. It's definitely the start of the third act. You're right.
No, that's not. No, that's just Twitch being shitty. The our preview started buffering, so I thought, oh no, are we lagging? And I look over and now 0 drop frames. Fox has been very
active.
Yeah. There's a specific word I'm looking for, and it's not coming to me. They've been reliable.
Diligent?
Diligent, maybe.
Reliable is good.
They've been very reliable. We've only had 2 major outages since like May. So that's wild. And they were each solved within a couple of days after that final giant outage when they were upgrading the equipment. Can you believe it? Square can make good games, right?
Sometimes.
It does happen, even now.
We were just thinking about the bouncer.
That game is bizarre.
Yes.
I'm not sure I'd call it a good game, but it's a very entertaining game. That's the kind of game that when things happen in it, it makes you want to see what's going to happen next.
We stopped after, like, maybe 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so we disagree, but we're glad you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, it's not something I played particularly, but I watched a lot of it, and it's fucking strange.
Uh-huh.
So what we need is proper remakes of The Bouncer, which will never happen.
Do we?
Oh, absolutely.
Do we, though?
Absolutely we do.
I think we might not.
I would love to see a remake of such a bad game.
I feel like that just doesn't... I feel like there's not a slot for that in the world.
Or how about a remake of Ergies?
I'm thinking of Dragoon Lancer.
Dragoon Lancer?
Yeah, which one's Air, guys?
You're thinking of Legend of Dragoon.
I am thinking of Legend of Dragoon.
Ergies is a fighting game, and it was like a relatively big arcade hit in Japan. And then they made a PlayStation version, and they put Cloud, Sephiroth, and Zack in it.
Uh-huh.
Mind you, this is before Zack had been in anything except for the 8 minutes of screen time he got in Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm.
And it also had like a fucking adventure mode that was like a roguelike, but using the mechanics of the Ergies fighting engine. It was really interesting.
What you're describing does sound interesting.
I think there's got to be another Square game than Vagrant Story. Like, in all seriousness, Vagrant Story remake. That would be amazing. That's basically the Lost Evil East game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was janky as fuck.
Yeah.
But it was really cool and interesting, and a remake would do a lot of good for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess we're calling it now. Thank you all for joining us.
I think Square should remake The Lost Odyssey.
I agree. Is that a Square game?
It's very specifically not a Square game.
Ah.
Because Miss Walker was a bunch of Square Enix employees.
So not quite like Last Story.
No.
Which is also not a Square game, and it was made by current Square Enix employees.
Yeah.
The Last Story is wild. I always felt like there was no, if you missed something, you really felt it. And that's the one thing I really disliked about it.
Ooh.
All right, thanks for joining me, September.
Happy to.
And let's go out on a little thing like, my name's Sue, I hate video games, give my regards to the next frog you meet. Good night.
Good night.